Hello everybody and welcome back to another Breeland episode where we come off the marathon that was last time, and this is going to be nowhere near as long, I can tell you that for sure.
Yes, my lord.
What we're doing here, well, last time around, of course we did see gains, right? We gained Tier 3 down here, and we also snatched up some regions from the former Endeavour over here. But the goblins did not rest idly, and they have come with vengeance against Ostsul, and we shall in turn be vengeancing them some, at least a little bit, you know? Because it simply cannot stand. And so, therefore, we will have to take back this place. We need to preserve the integrity of our borders and show that we are not just screwing around here. No, we are not. So I'm kind of thinking that the plan here should be for our esteemed Council Master Barlaman to make his way back on the road. And he will then be joined by our remaining forces over here. And, ooh, apparently some Dunedain. Hello here, Gil. Yeah. And then we will take back Ostsul. And then the plan from there is to force an amicable peace with the goblins. The terms of which will be definitely that we insist on claiming Eregion. That is going to be what happens. Of course, we would also be very interested in obtaining Keloniach, and that is what our dear Rowley is going to do right now.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Well, I would like to see if you would be interested in selling me Keloniach. 10,000? That's probably a bit too not enough, but we'll see.
This proposal is of little.
18,000. You know what? I think we're on a good track here. So I'm going to propose. Okay, 14,500. Final offer.
I do not believe I'm
16,000. Okay. 15,500.
I am not quite able.
Okay, you're not going to get below that.
Fair deal, yeah? Until
Okay.
we meet again.
Good.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Oh goodness, we
Your
don't really have any
orders.
troops
Yes,
that can
my
get
lord.
there now. I thought we would get some, but apparently we don't. But okay. Let's get a traveler's rest in here. We're sort of lucky that the unlendings
My lord.
did at least
If only I could.
convert some of the population already. But a lot of these public order buildings are damaged, so with that the public order is going to go up.
Your orders,
least.
my lord.
Okay, good. And then
Your orders.
we send our dear diplomat
Without
toward
question.
Eregion
Stopping here.
in anticipation of snatching up their lands from here. And yeah, let's get these 4 units with us as well. And so we have a nice little Breeland army
Yes.
coming their way. It'll be a little while before we can retrain the gatekeepers though. Okay, let's see. Anything else that we need to do? Hobbiton, you can't really do anything. Kobadishah, can't really do anything. Undertowers, similar thing. Ostgalon, Mengelen. Yeah, let's not make that place more hostile to the Dunedain than absolutely necessary. And then Breagost. We can't do anything here. Okay. Fine. Let's hope the Dunlendings do not attack us. I guess. It's a bit of a gamble, but let's just see. Dunland, 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 what are you going to do? Dunland, 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 I am waiting for you. Dunland, 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 right after Isengard. Dunland, Dunland, Dunland. Oh, you bugger off and leave some nice space for Reginald. That's nice. Okay, good. Goody good. And Coloniac likes us better now that we repaired the buildings. Sheriff's Guild? Yay! Okay. Alright then.
Your orders, my lord.
And Reginald moves in. He's not the best governor because he'll never be free upkeep in these places, but my thinking is that we can get Mengelen back to the Dunedain before too long.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe we should actually do that now. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do that. Hello, Gandalf. I want to talk to you.
Tis good to see you, my friend.
How
can we help?
I'm going to give you Mengelen if you, in return, oh no, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Sell you Mengelen for 10,000. What do you say?
How could we well, that seems
Excellent.
fruitful.
Good.
Farewell.
And then Gleb will head on this way
We shall continue
toward Colonia.
making camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, Osul has even fewer defenders
Your
now.
orders.
It's very
Yes.
interesting.
Stopping.
Very interesting indeed. A goblin diplomat.
Differences our people should resolve.
That sounds
I
a
shall
bit tautological to
continue
me, but
tomorrow.
okay. They... Seems to me that they are merely interested in war. But, yeah, you know.
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
And, okay, so
Yes.
Parliament will besiege Osul.
To battle.
It'll hold out for 2
We shall
turns.
prevail. By your command.
And we shall indeed prevail.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
There we go. It's a nice little army.
My lord.
Do we need these guys? Not really, but...
Yes, my lord.
You know what, let's take the Green Red Riders. They're a bit cheaper and they're better. So those are the ones we go with.
Armies, my lord.
And then Merchant Infantry and Bree. Very nice. Emphasizing growth for a little bit. Oh yeah, we also need the Blacksmith line. That's one we want. And we also want that over here. But first we're going to focus on recruitment. Sorry, not conversion. You know, converting the population in order to be able to recruit them reliably for our cause. Ooh, Paladin gets a Hobbit farmer, which is excellent because he is going to do a lot of farming here in Mitchell Delving. Mitchell Delving, Michael Delving? Never quite sure. Be that as it may, I'm glad to see that place grow. Basra Doom growing as well. Into a stout mining town. And how lovely it is. Ooh, let's get a catapult here in Cole Withershire. It's it should be free upkeep. We'll see. We will see. Either way, it's an expense we can absolutely deal with. You can go into a fort over there, and yes. These Green Red Riders will be free very soon. Okay. And then we have
At your service.
Pippin trading away here in the Shire.
At your service.
But I have been told that there is fantastic money to be made trading in these work camps that are down here in Mordor. I think these are the ones?
Journeying onward.
I think it might be. Either there or elsewhere. We'll see. But that's an idea. It's a long bloody trip, but he'll get there. And he's got a long life ahead of him.
Journey awaits,
He's
sire.
41. He can take a journey like that. Absolutely.
I shall continue
Okay.
tomorrow.
And then in
My lord.
turn, we will send.
Without question.
Oh, hello, Orodreth. Wandering about, eh?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes. Stopping here.
We'll send
I shall
our lovely
continue
Willie
tomorrow.
to Mordor. So, after dicking around in Mordor, we'll see what happens. Good. And then, yes, we move into Bragost. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Excuse me for a moment while I check the tea. Seems good to me. These turns are beginning to take a while. Colonia, Master Sheriff's Guild. Okay. What does that give us? Does it give us store sheriffs by any chance? Where is it? There we go. Watchman Bogart. Alright. I mean, hey, that's a good unit to get, so why not? Let's get some of those. And then a Traveler's Way Station. Not gonna go amiss at all. Roads and Mitchell Delving. Oh, lovely. Look at the trade. Ah, it's lovely. Okay, and it jumps by about 80 by a grain exchange. That's great because the building itself also gives 50, so that's 130 in income for a building that costs 630. Excellent. Good stuff. And then we'll emphasize some growth buildings and the leather worker as well. Doing trading post. Let's build communal farming and then probably. Then I'm thinking that we might get another sheep farming is the building, isn't it? I don't remember whether that's restricted to large town, but I think we can get it. We'll see. And Kaz Nunaled. Wonderful with new roads. Let's go for... Yeah, growth is good. Trading post is very good. Let's get that one on the road, so to speak. And then we continue grow. All good. When making a 16,000 investment, and that just feels like a speed bump more than anything
My lord
else.
speaks highly, my lord.
That is, that's a wonderful thing. Okay,
As you wish.
you go there. Ostul under siege. They will
Your
break.
orders, my lord.
Yes,
Uh,
I am a warrior.
hello, Dunland. What are you doing here?
My lord. Hail, well met.
Let's hope they leave. Although it is somewhat likely that they will attack us. But, yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Them's the breaks, I guess.
Without question.
That'll just give us a new target for Barlaman's army and a good reason to hire even more troops. And send along some archers and different guys. Woodland Hunters, yeah, they're actually a solid little archer unit. As long as you keep them out of harm's way, of course.
Yes, my lord.
Let's end the turn again. So, Dunland, what do you do? Nothing. And the goblins attack us as a soul because of course they do. But the Dunedain are there to help us apparently. Hello, Yerigil, you stout and fabulous fellow. Your presence is well received. So we have the fool in the old watchtower itself, and then Grublik comes with the biggest army and also the least quality troops available, and there's a bastard crew over there that we might need to send some cavalry at, but overall it's not too threatening this. So let's just quickly save it and be
Muster your courage, men. We
on the
march into
battlefield.
battle.
Here we go.
Units, await my orders.
Good. Let's lay a little plan here. So we have 2 cavalry units over here. We have 2 cavalry units over here. That's 2 for each side, I guess. Let's put all of our archers on a guard mode sort of deal. And then we have our melee troops. And yes, I count Barlaman as a melee unit because he also, you know, his crossbowmen just need to be in the front line, really. That's just how the cookie crumbles. And there they stand, the gatekeepers, right next to the merchant infantry. Okie dokie. Let's see what Bree can do.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
They're coming right at us. Okay. Very interesting. Let's move to flank them with our cavalry. Ah, yes. Shoot those wargs, Barlaman. Shoot them. Shoot them dead. Yes, give them a volley. You're doing wonders. You're doing wonders. Okay. We have here some more warg scouts. They're annoying. Our cavalry can't really catch them, I think. But what we can do is use a cavalry over here to charge into the archers and to flank other troops. What do I have here? Overseers. Yep, we can do something about those. And hunters, skirmishers, fighters, got them back. Okay, hunters please. Let's take them down. Defensive stance if you would. Nice. Okay. You got caught up with the infantry, but I'm sure you did a nice job in them too.
If we continue like this, we will
So
smash
let's just get some cycle charging going. Oh, you got away scot-free. Excellent. Aim for the infantry then. Okay, how are we doing over here? Not too bad. How are we doing over here? Could be better, could be better. You're kind of sandwiched in between a lot of units, but still doing all right though. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Go for the orc fighters. And here, just circle around them for a little bit. Shoot at those warg scouts. It's nice. How are we doing over here? Not too bad, not too bad. We might need to send our merchant cavalry to deal with the ballista though. So let's do that. Oh no, wait. Maybe the Greenway Riders are actually really good for that. Because they're quick, they're nimble. And you guys can then keep hammering those skirmishes. Right, Greenway Riders.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's do a number on those Uruk overseers. Hey. Yeah, there we go. It's better. Stop them from shooting us. Well done. You guys are through those. It's very good.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
We are called to war. Yes, indeed you are. Got the band over there. Let's get him. Keep your spirits high. Okay. What do we have here? Goblin band, snagger stalkers, goblin infantry. Okay. Maybe we should do something about those stalkers then. Okay, you guys run at those archers. Bandobas. I would like you to shoot the scouts.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, they're running away. Okay. Go for the snagger archers over there then. Merchant cavalry, how are you doing? You're not quite defeating this goblin infantry, but that's also because they're being aided. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep hammering them. That should work.
The enemy are badly. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Okay.
It's time to press
Helps.
the attack.
It all helps. You guys
Our men have slain the
go
enemy
against the
general.
goblin band.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Right. Archers, stop firing. And let's just focus on running down enemy forces. I think we're where we need to be, but I don't like to take too many unwarranted risks. Enemy general fallen, enemy general fallen, enemy general fallen. Okay, good, 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 good. What's going on over here? Skirmishers running. And what else? Some skirmishers over there. We are where we need to be.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
6% lost. That's pretty good. Only 96 soldiers from our side. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Healed a lot of gatekeepers, which is handy. And some cavalry as well. The most important units. Gatekeepers and cavalry. I'm looking forward to seeing more gatekeepers in action though. It's a shame that we almost lost an entire battalion of them last episode. Because they're a really good unit, they're reliable, but they just don't work that well on their own. Oh, they accepted the ransom. Ooh, another army comes.
Victory!
Hello, hello. Let's see if our Doomsday allies help us, and they do. Hello, Lundak. They just don't give up without a fight, do they? But this is a very disadvantaged army. It's all infantry, and most of it is melee or skirmishers. So our same tactics are going to work wonders. You see.
We attack.
We do indeed attack. And since we healed a good number of our cavalry, we are not disadvantaged by our losses in any major way. You know, I'm actually thinking of putting both cavalry units on the right hand side over here. Still in separate units. With the simple goal of when we meet their line with our cavalry, we break their line in that place. And we'll see how much of a morale shock we can concentrate in one spot. I think that'll be really good. Because really, this is an army before us that is going to be very prone to routing, to morale shocks. So let's get our folks in position. And the goblin infantry, what do they do? Well, I mean, they have to go forward, right? They have to attack us, so... Come on, you gobos. Come right this way. Okay, they're kind of spreading out skirmishes. It's an interesting tactic. Okay. Let us try to do some stuff. Merchant cavalry, you go for the skirmishers. Greenway riders, start going for the goblin infantry. See how far you get, but I don't think. I think they'll be stopped, which is annoying, but it's a strange reality of this game that even such a loose formation can effectively stop a cavalry unit. But we have more cavalry units, and we shall then outflank them successively. One side after the other. Head for their general, head for the jugular. Hello, goblin band. Trying to counter me with spears? What? Are you going to tell me that the goblins have grown a brain? Inconceivable! Okay. Yep, and our line will hold. It's going to be lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, good. Merchant cavalry, keep pressing those goblin infantry. Come on. Oh no, now they're being reinforced. It's not good. Just want to kill a single general. Is that too much to ask? Oh, maybe it is. Perhaps we should be contented with modest gains only. Nah. Okay. Oh, Parliament's kind of coming under some heavy fire, but it's okay. I'm sure he'll be fine. As long as the man himself stays right there behind the line, I think we'll be okay. So, what do we have here now? Goblin band, goblin infantry. Those 40 are the ones we're going for. Hello, Cardinal Riders. Nice to see you. So, we smash into the side of that infantry with cavalry over here. And then we keep our eyes on the prize, boys. Eyes on the frickin' prize. You distract the fighters, and then you go for that bloody general. And bloody he is. He just needs a little poke, so give it to him. Come on. And then with him dead, we should... Yes! We should see some morale shocks around the place. Like here. Come on. Give them a little something. They need to feel the sting of your brilliant spears. Merchant cavalry, you can disengage. Nice. Okay. And team 2, yeah, you're just considering or concentrating on the orc fighters over there. Then we have the goblin band. Okay, I mean if we hit them from different angles, I'm sure they will rout. Because they are shaken. Hello Abigail, are you gonna be useful this time? We'll see. Come on. Yes, wavering.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Half already? That's pretty good. Right. Okay. Nice. Move on. Snag archers. Go. Merchant cavalry, you can just continue on the orc fighters, that's fine. Yes, you broke the spearmen. Yes. Let's start speeding it up a bit. Those snag archers need something to think about. And the coming to melee with the Cardland Riders. Interesting. Parliament, do your thing. Oh, their army is starting to rout en masse. It's wonderful to see. Good. Let's capitalize on this rout. First thing. There you go. Press them a little bit more. Not gonna like it. Snaggerstalker's coming in to help. It does help, but it's a little too little too late. Right, they flee, and oh, it's glorious. Okay, Merchant Cavalry, I know you're tired, but this is where it's at, folks. This is where it's at. Okay, Greenwood Riders, yep, get over here. Everyone have a rock ready.
Behold how our
Ha!
cowardly foe runs. It's
Good.
time to press the attack.
91% of them gone. Those are good numbers. Let's keep it up. If nothing else, then we gain a bit more experience on our lovely Greenway Riders. Okay. You folks, yeah. I think we're in a good place now.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Pretty good. 46 healed on the gatekeepers. That's pretty decent, isn't it? 247 woodland hunters. Well done, lads. Watch sheriffs 32, but you didn't lose any, so you theoretically have an infinite kill to death ratio. And that is, of course, pretty decent. So lovely to see. Maybe the goblins will try to throw even more at us, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we've seen the end of it here. Yeah, let's ransom them back. It's fine.
Honorable, glorious
Ha!
victory.
Okay, let's just occupy it like the nice guys we are.
My lord,
Because
our
Ostzul is
courage
ours,
and
and we
honor
shall
have conquered.
we will treat it as such, with dignity and respect. Snow Orc Dominion. Ooh. Can drops under attack. Mistrant besieged. Okay, very interesting stuff. So that might be Mordor pressing on Mistrant, I guess. Ah, don't worry. We'll get to Mordor. We'll get to Mordor. We just need to, you know,
As you wish.
get across the fall of Rauros. And it's kind of interesting that, I mean, is it really easier to cross it at the very waterfall? I mean, it's the narrowest point, I get that, but...
I shall continue tomorrow.
You'd think
Stopping here.
that it would be harder to do it over there, but what do I know? Dolborn. Hunting camp never hurts anybody. Buzz through the mining network. Lovely, guys. Very lovely. And equally important, roads. It will be good. It will be good. Travelers way station. Yeah, that's pretty important too. Let's start with the Travelers way station and then get to roads, then Great Hall and the other things. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. And let's just keep the taxes low. Because we want the place to grow. Ostgalon is coming along nicely thanks to Ed gubernatorial excellence. Yes, yes. Okay.
Orders. Your will.
And then we take these 13 Greenway Riders and we send them back to Bree.
Yes.
Oh, okay, let's get them like that. Yeah, let's retrain those. It's good.
We shall engage.
Goodbye, Captain Zagur.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Retinue expands. The goblins don't like us, but
To battle.
they don't have to like us.
Honor. I'm gonna stick you.
Let's send our cavalry on this one.
Marching to war.
Boom, boom, boom. Goodbye. And Captain Tom, welcome to the family.
Yes, my lord.
Have a taste of my
We'll also take on these fellows, but this time
Your orders, my lord.
orders.
you'll get a bit of infantry with you.
Orders.
Actually, yeah, let's get the merchant infantry in on this. They'll be good in the auto-resolve, I think.
Shall engage.
As
We
per the
have
demonstration. Good, good,
my
good.
lord.
Yes, my lord.
Conceding the truce by your order.
Okay, Travelers Rest. Let's go.
Your orders, my lord.
And here, oh yes, we'll get roads here because the Greenway units will be available through that. And then we can retrain these Greenway Riders and they'll be good. Nice. Okay,
I
and
would
then
fight for your people.
Yes, my lord.
let us send Tom to Colonia. No, 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 of course we have someone going there
Your orders,
already.
my lord.
Yes.
All I want to do is build watchtowers, Dunland. You don't need to concern yourself with me.
With honor, this tower will keep vigil over the lands. We
On
can
the way
go
to
no
Colonia.
further, my lord.
Good, good, good. Okay. Dunland, what are these armies doing there? I am getting some
Yes.
Russia on Ukraine's border vibes here. What are they? What are you doing here? What is this on about?
As you wish.
Let's get some defensive troops in.
At your service. On my
Let's
way.
head to the village on our way down.
Trade lane, my liege.
Please send an emissary.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay. So. With Ostsul firmly back in our hands.
My lord.
Ah, yes, that's where we want Tom to
Yes,
go.
my lord.
I think we can get a lumber camp down there. So why don't we send him with some wooden hunters and some lumbermen? Because, you know, we don't want to send him
Your
alone.
orders, my lord.
Of course not.
We shall continue tomorrow.
He's not a great governor, but
Your orders.
he'll learn his traits.
Yes.
He'll learn his trade. Okay.
What lies do you bring us then?
Ceasefire for... I just want to test the waters here. How are we looking? Very demanding. Okay. And what do we throw in? 20,000. Boom. We're getting better. Okay, good. Nice.
That is all. Farewell.
I'm just testing the waters here. Just testing the waters. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. So, with all that established, we have moved all of our agents, and all is good. Okie dokie. More tea and the fall of the rhythm mark. Ah, not looking too good. But the council likes what we've done, so that's good.
Yes, my lord.
It's come to throw a bit of more money onto the massive pile we already have.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so Tom, I'm thinking you could stay here and Thuin, get your chops going, and then Harry will head toward Ostenithil.
As you command.
With these lumbermen. Yeah, that'll be good. We need more culture here as well, but we have got the culture building now, so it'll happen one of these days.
Yes,
Grip,
my lord.
Kiloniak, you go, and Reginald. Why is Dan just standing there?
Forces about, eh? Yes.
We're gonna keep an eye on those.
Yes, my lord.
Hello, Tharbad.
We'll keep vigil over the lands.
Your orders, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
They still have not attacked us, but
We shall continue.
can't be
tomorrow.
far off, can it? No, I don't think it can.
As you wish.
And
By
so
your
we make
command.
relevant contingency plans. And once again, the bloody Barrow
I
Whites,
have
they just
nothing
can't
to
let it
say
go.
to you, scum. I am here only to fight thee.
Only to fight thee!
My lord. As you wish.
Green with Spearmen. Let's get those. And Ostsul. Hello, goblins. You really feel like this is your battle?
To battle.
Well,
Habitate
I have
my
news for
land.
you.
Yes, my lord.
It ain't.
Orders. My lord. Orders. We shall engage. Glory, honor, victory.
Your orders.
Glory, honor, and victory indeed. Communal farming in Bree, Lelatana, good. Crop rotation will follow, and just generic growth measures. Herbalists. Ooh, a lot tool will actually be really nice. Jesus Christ. 2.5 points of extra growth. That's not insignificant, is it? And the grain exchange over here gives way to trading post. A marvelous little building. if I am to say so. Oh yes, Watchman. Do. And how are we doing here in Bragost? Doing okay. Doing okay.
Yes, my lord.
Let's actually
With
build some
honor.
towers in
Yes.
Your
in these
orders.
areas.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Making camp here.
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
Should we end another turn? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's not where Gellerbrin is. Yeah, okay, it's a bit further up. Okay. I see where the road leads. I see where it leads. If it bleeds, it leads. Oh yeah, we gotta move our merchant as well. Need to remember that because he's got a long journey ahead of him. Long journey. But we will all be better off for it. Sturlatsakan the Besieged, and the Merchant's Guild really wants to get to know Mordor.
Without question.
Hello, Gellerbrin.
Bring a proposition for my king.
I do.
Complaints with this plan. Something else you'd like to suggest?
Yes. Buy my map. Not that it's terribly, you know, necessary.
Plan seems your time
But
is most valuable. We thank you.
who knows what difference it might end up making. Right. Hee-ho. Leatherworker. Let's get that whole line going.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
And Dunland continues to just stand there. But I suppose I don't know why you seem to fight the Dunedain. Is that what's happening here? Probably is, yeah. And since they no longer border the Dunedain, but the Dunedain have military access, they're just walking through our lands in order to beat them.
Your orders, my lord.
Which is fine, I guess.
With honor. Yes.
They can do that for me, that's
yes,
fine.
my lord.
Chaos Nonaled is starting to grow at a quick rate, and I love it. Some roads would be good. So Greenway Riders. Woohoo! Azul Travelers Rest. Very good. More middlemen here. Yoo-hoo. And we wanted to grow into bigger settlements because then it will be more profitable. And the Betrayth, yes. You're coming along nicely. Greenway Spearmen, yes please. Greenway Riders, soon. And Leather Tanner. And the subsequent buildings will be good as well. Nice to see.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Yes, my lord.
Let's continue building some towers around here.
Yes.
You never know what
This
those
tower will
Dunlendings
keep
are going to
vigil
do.
over the lands. We shall continue tomorrow, making camp here.
And then one there at
We
the
can
coast,
go
I
no
guess.
further, my lord. Orders. Yes. We'll make camp here.
All is good. And
At
Pippin.
your service.
What? Slight indulgence? Oh. Alright then. He is not the most trustworthy merchant in the world then.
As you command. I'll continue once I have rested, sire. Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire. I'll continue once I have rested, sire. Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire.
Where's the nearest labor camp? I guess
I'll continue once
that
I
might
have
be the one.
rested, sire. I shall continue tomorrow.
We'll see. But I've heard that those labor camps are good. You know, somebody told me in the comments, and I thought, ooh, that's mighty interesting. So we will investigate. And if not, if that doesn't do it for us, then I know that at least the gold mines around Mordor can be insanely profitable for Bree. So either way, we will find good things there. Believe you me. Alright, but with Ostsul family in our grasp, I think it is fair to say that the time has come to throw the goblins out of Ostinithil. They seemingly are for peace. Just generally speaking.
My lord.
So let's see how much they mean it.
You have come to ask for.
$20,000. And let's give a ceasefire on top of that.
Not a bad offer. Farewell to you.
Your
Nice.
orders, my
And
lord.
Harry moves in. Good, good, good. There's a few middlemen here, but we'll need more. Away with the brawler's pit. And yes, there is a hunting hut here. But it's not our kind of hunting hut. Okay. We can't use this. Practice range, war breeder, goodbye. Go away. This hunting hut cannot be destroyed. Fair enough. Good.
Your orders. I cannot do that,
Is that what you want?
my lord. Yes. As you wish.
We have re-established peace. And Dolvorn now has a garrison worth a damn.
My lord. Orders.
Let's send the bow guard and the sword guard to Bregost, I think.
Your will, my lord. By your
Again, we
command,
just
my lord. Yes.
we want to be
Make
sure
camp here.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
of our borderlands here.
Hiding from
Want to establish some troops.
my lord.
And Betrith. You have a leather worker? No, leather tanner. And then we get a leather worker and a blacksmith. And that line of things is done. Good, good, good. And Tirthuin. Improved farms after that. It's all good. Kilonier. Looking better on the whole. Everything, really. Oh, let's get... Okay, so the plan here should be Great Hall communal farming to ensure growth. And then we get a catapult maker as well. Because catapults is one of those little equalizers, you know? They have great troops with fantastic armor and bloody blah. We have catapults
Is that what you want?
that don't need to think about armor. Hello, Uglag. What on earth are you doing?
Is that what you want? I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Let's go for low tax rate in Osul just to promote growth. And
At your
Piven, you just
service.
continue toward Mordor.
On my way.
Bandobra's archers and Bree. I likey, I likey, I likey.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
This cavalry we can send to Bree as well for retraining purposes. Then
Your will, my lord.
this unit goes to the fort.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
This merchant infantry can go to the fort over here.
My lord.
These hobbit units, yeah, we'll need to send them somewhere.
Orders. My lord.
Let's send them to Bree for
March to
retraining.
exhaustion, continuing later.
So many allies. It's good to see. And Mengelin is staunchly in Dunedain's hands. And here we have... Do we have Great Hall yet? Yes, we do. And with the Smeals, that means we can recruit another set of hobbits. You know, these guys, they can actually go into the fort over here in Karas Nonaled. It'll be nice to have some troops there as well.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Wonderful. Another turn, please. Ah, Reginald, kind of forgot about you.
Such a cowardly ambush if need be.
Don't you worry, my friend. You will see action at some point, little mercenary. Not yet, though. Not yet. But I have to assume that Dunland will come at us at some point, and when they do, we will need you. Oh, they moved an army one tile. Amazing. I mean, why does Dunland want to sink thousands and thousands a turn into armies that are just going to stand there? It seems illogical. Merchants Guild Nostnethil? I like ye. Vale of the Winion. Want to get to know them. Alright then. Sure.
Your
Can't wait.
orders. Without question. As you wish.
They have reached rather far. Good to see. Watchman Bogard. Yes. Do we get them already at the second tier? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Let's just get the third one and then proceed from there with other buildings.
Your will, my lord.
Cavalry, you go into
As
the
you wish.
cavalry fort over here.
Your will, my
Archers
lord.
into the infantry fort over there.
Yes, my lord.
And then Reginald.
Yes. This
Keep
tower will
building
keep vigil
towers, my
over the
man.
lands.
Keep building towers. Maybe we should send you
With
to the
honor.
fort over here
We
around
can go no
Matrice,
further, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. By your
along with some
command.
Greenway units. Traveller's Way Station. Buzzradum. Happy to see it. Roads. Happy to see those as well. And Dolvorn. Keeping on the growth train. With a hunting camp as well. Yeah. Getting sheep farming now is good, and then a leather worker. I like this prioritization. And Uglug is just passing through, apparently. Just passing through to Fenestrona.
Your orders, my lord.
Penis through the don't know where I was going with that.
With honor.
But anyway,
Yes, my
we're
lord.
going here to build a tower.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes, my lord.
And the
Without
goblins have
question.
chosen Imladris as
Yes,
their capital.
your
This annoys
orders.
me because it means
As
we
you
can't
wish.
buy it. That's really that is the name of the game here. Can I buy it? Though maybe we should focus on some of Dunland's
Yes, my lord.
settlements. They seemed somewhat receptive to
Tomorrow's journey planned
our
out.
commercial ideas.
Stopping here.
So my thinking would be to buy out settlements like Argond and Siduri here in Salaline. Saraline? Yes, Saraline.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. We'll make camp here. Orders, my lord. Orders.
Even more movements. And our treasury moves around as well. We are making profits. Overall, I think we are at a point where we can sustain purchasing a new settlement once every 2 or 3 turns. Which is a good place to be, because that means continual expansion. We'll just need to keep up the training of new generals as well to
Greetings,
get people
noble
going.
ally.
Ah, you want some trade rights, do you? Sure. What about telling me where you live?
No, we will not agree.
Ah,
to
sure, I'll
anything
buy
like
your map
this.
information.
We cannot thank you enough for accepting. The pleasure was all ours.
So,
Farewell.
where they are? They are... Oh, they have the region just over Seoul, which is of course quite interesting. We could definitely do with getting that. They are the Moldcore Shadow culture, of course, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. Oh, we got a new general in Bregost. This is interesting, particularly because we want
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
a new general to go over to Siduri.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And if he goes there,
We can
then
go no further,
the
my
turn
lord.
after that, he'll be able to head down to Siduri in the event of us purchasing it. So, wonderful, wonderful,
Your
wonderful.
orders, my lord.
Matrice gets a leather worker, which means troops and retraining. Let's get the retraining first, because that will not incur further expenditure at this point in time. Now, what to do after that? A Lord's Hall would probably be good for this place. So let's go with that. Further growth would be good. Let's go market first though, because trade is also important, and after that we'll get access to the next level in the trade building line, which will also give us access to merchant infantry, a very, very useful unit indeed. Traveller's Way Station here in Osnathil, followed by a trading post, I think. And we have a blacksmith, yeah. So it's just about getting more culture up in Ostenthiel. And speaking of things we want in Ostenthiel,
Yes,
sight
Lord.
range.
Yes. With honor. Yes.
Okay, we can...
With honor.
Let's
This
just go there.
tower will keep vigil
That's a
over
good
the
place.
lands.
And
orders, my
let's
lord.
just build some more towers around the place.
Can
Why
go
not?
no further, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Let's build a tower over here.
We shall continue tomorrow. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Making camp here.
Pippin,
At your
how are you doing?
service. Journeying onward. As you command. I'll continue once I...
My lord.
Oh, Willie is getting good at the whole
Without
diplomacy thing.
question.
It's good to see. Always nice when an old dick can learn new tricks.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out, my lord. If only I could. Stopping
Mhm.
here.
We are victorious. We
Wonderful.
have conquered, my lord.
Yes, a very easy conquest though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys. Let's not let's not inflate the military importance of taking over a fort where no one lives. You're essentially walking into an empty building and raising a flag. You know, let's keep it real. Okay. Master Merchants Guild. Yes, please. This means more merchants. No. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Well, we'll retrain some hobbits then. Dolvorn. Nice, nice. Ostalon, how are you getting on? Almost 500 people there. It's good to see.
Yes, my lord.
Parliament, back to Ossul you go.
My lord. Orders.
We know these lovely folks. They could do with being retrained, so let's send them to Bree.
To exhaustion.
My friend, please send an emissary to open negotiations.
And still done. Oh, the one army has moved back into their side of the border. You know, I am happy about that. If nothing else, we've got that going for us.
At your service. On my way. I'll continue once I have rested, sire.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Likewise, Gandalf. Likewise.
My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders.
This unit of Greenway Riders. Well, it's fine where it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine where it is. Merchant Infantry. At one point, you'll get to be retrainable in Ossul, so it'll be a while, but
I would fight for
We can
your
wait.
people as if they were my own, friend. Orders. Your will, my lord.
so we're gonna send
My lord.
one unit over there, and maybe a couple of units
Your will
to this
by
fort
your
over
command.
here,
March
and
to
then why not
exhaustion,
also
continuing
just
like
start
my
populating
lord.
the forts
As you
in
wish.
other directions, just because we can.
My lord.
Now, what's the situation over with Rub?
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Sitting over here. But next turn he'll be able to reach Saduri from here, I think. So let's bet on that and make sure that our
At your service.
diplomat
Yes, my lord.
gets his
Yes.
ass to Dunlarach.
Your orders, my
And
lord.
Harry, just continue building
We shall
towers.
continue tomorrow. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
and along the
Making
Goblin
camp
border,
here.
please. Hello, Logarth. How would you like to know where I live? Haha! You know what's happening, dear Logarthians. But we're coming to the end of today's episode. We have made decent progress. We have sold Mengelin back to the Dunedain.
You
We've
have
established
a
trade
proposition
relations
for us?
with the new partners. Boom!
It's good to
Yes,
see another
thank you.
proposition for us, then?
We have retaken Sul, and Ostenethil is ours through
Seems like a most reasonable deal to me.
economic
Well,
annexation.
Fruitful. Farewell.
Lumberman, yay! More of those guys. Because we get a blacksmith and Bree. Lovely. Okay. A herbalist is also going to do good. Casno-led sheep farming. 5.5% growth. This place is exploding now. And with a leather tanner and the following upgrade, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Now, ah yes, we need the blacksmith here in Matriath as well. Let's get that after the Lord's Hall and then focus on markets and growth and stuff like
Your
that.
attention is an honor, noble ally.
Your will, my lord. Yes, we can go no further today.
Busra Dum. Dum 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 dum.
At
Pippin?
your service. Journeying onward. At your service.
Goodness gracious, Dunland has a lot of large armies.
This journey awaits, sire. I shall continue tomorrow.
Your orders.
Let's say hello to Dale, shall we?
Without question. Yes, my lord. What is it
Dunland.
you wish to discuss?
I want to discuss the sale of a region. Saduri, to be exact. Then I want to pay you for it, don't worry. I know you're bankrupt from all those armies you keep creating. So I'm going to give you... oh, what's a nice period? Nice sum, 30,000.
I must say, we are not.
Oh, yeah. I know you to be hagglers. I know, I know. 35.
No, we cannot.
Oh,
agree to this
40,
now.
eh? 38. There you go. Final offer.
I am not quite.
Oh, 39. Okay, I'll take it.
We are elated, you farewell then.
We are elated. Farewell. Just the contrast sometimes is damned funny. We've got good trade prospects here from Saduri, I think. 75% middleman, that's really
Yes,
nice. Start by
Honor.
building a tower on the
This
way, and
tower
then
will
Rub
keep
moves
vigil
into
over the
Saduri.
lands.
Excellent. Next, we take Londres. So,
My lord.
and so these guys can, of course, also go to
By your
Siduri.
command. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Hiding from the enemy.
I like how it's going. I like how it's going. We are at peace, yet expanding. It is perfect. Perfect indeed. And we should probably also get around to buying some more of Angmar's towns. So I'm thinking that after our eastward diplomat gets through, you know, he's going to head up to Dale and Erebor and cross through the Snow Orcs over to Angmar, where he will start to negotiate for some of their southern regions. One of those neighboring us to start with. Oh, they want trade with those guys. Okay, fair enough.
Yes, dear friends, what can we do for you? You hold us at good day to
There you go. Hello, Woodland Realm.
Without question. Stopping here. Tomorrow's
This is the way we
journey
go.
planned out.
Lovely. Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Rub, why don't you go over here as well
Yes.
and build a tower somewhere?
Honor. This tower will keep vigil.
Boom,
over the
boom, boom.
lands.
My lord.
Hello, Captain Gandalf.
As you wish. We can go no
Oh,
further
the
today.
Dunlending fleet is upon us.
We are not your enemy.
At your service. On my way.
My lord. Yes, your orders.
Right. We'll have to buy Londres soon, I guess, but it's going to be mightily expensive. Argent, too, I suppose. 12 turns to another bodyguard will emerge. But, we do have Reginald.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
So why don't we take him along and send him over to the Lending border?
We shall
With a
continue
cavalry unit.
tomorrow.
So worst case scenario, we can probably send that one in.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Making camp here.
Everything's looking good. Oh, roads coming to Basradum. That is excellent. And as Bree continues to produce a military to be feared, we shall station these troops around Bree, of course, and then slowly build up after that an actual standing army that is ready at a moment's notice to hit wherever is needed. Because we live in a dangerous world, and the Dunlendings will probably attack us at some point. It is only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. And I don't think, to be honest, that our encroachments
Your
here
orders, my lord.
are doing anything to dissuade them
Yes,
at
my
all.
lord.
It's probably the opposite.
There is no glory in hiding like this.
So let's take
Your
Otho.
orders, my lord.
Otto, I
This
guess.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yes. Hiding from the enemy. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
War declared Khazad-dûm and Dol Guldur, but Dol Guldur likes us for some reason. Interesting. We retrain some troops over here. And Matraith gets a bunch of new soldiers. Good to see. Good to see. Good to see. Lortal plus that hunting ground or whatever it is. Hunting camp. Yeah. It's good, good, good. We have 4 units of free upkeep, and with the next town upgrade, we're gonna get 5. You know, with the appropriate buildings, of course. Mitchell Delving. Well, everything's coming along. This is basically economic management. Aren't we lucky? Yes, we are. Because we're Bree. We're the most prosperous society in Middle-earth. Why would we not be happy? And listen to this music. Isn't it just something that tugs your heartstrings and makes them feel special? Eh? Eh? I think so, at least. Middleman coming along in Austin Athel. It's good to see him. We're building a lot, but we're also earning a lot. We send a yeah, an archer unit over here to the Breeland Fort, where Breeland archers can meet up with their hobbit peers. We should also, at some point, try to buy settlements from the elves. Naturally. Can we get another diplomat? We can. Let's see what happens. It'll be so fun. Buying up core regions from the elves. And they have made peace with the dwarves of Eredluin, which is good to see. So actually, our first order on the docket will probably be to rekindle our alliance with the elves, and then starting to buy up their regions. See if we can. They'll probably be ungodly expensive because they don't have many of them, and they are valuable. But hey, everything has a price.
As you command.
Everything has a price.
Yes, my lord.
Which is something all
Yes,
nations will
I
learn.
shall continue tomorrow.
The goblins
Tomorrow's
also
journey
learn
planned
that
out.
it has its price when they attack us.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor.
There we
This tower
go.
will keep vigil over the lands.
Western Moria claimed by Khazad-dûm.
Yes, my lord.
Ah.
We can go no
The dwarves are making progress.
Bonny day, is it no?
They are not at war with Dunland yet, but it seems like they're considering it from the way their troops are going. Just to check, how far are we off from controlling the amount of regions we need? 50 regions, and we have 17. Got a ways to go, folks. Got a ways to go. But we are on a curve, and we are just where it starts turning from something a bit... I think we're just about the breaking point of the exponential curve, because we're really starting to make a lot of money. You know, paying 50,000 for a region now is something we can absolutely do and not suffer any consequences long term. What are you doing?
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Yes, that's what's worrying me. You're heading toward my land. Mr. Warrior Man. Okay. How's our new diplomat? Oh, he's decent already. It's good to see. Good to see. So, first thing... Maybe we should send them up to the Dunedain and
It's
just
good
give
to
them a little
see
bit of
you, my
money.
friend. How can we help?
Well, it's more about how can we help you. 10,000 in the bank.
An
There you go.
honor and yes, stopping here.
Okay. Now, over to the elves you go.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Burst Doom getting roads. Absolutely wonderful. Great Hall, growth, 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 and then grain exchange. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Dolbord gets a port. Ships farming's good. And let's just follow up with these buildings. Why not? Lumber camp, ballista maker. But we're soon to upgrade this place, I think. Let's sacrifice 150 or so for a bit extra growth. That's good. The growth is what we want. That's what we're looking for. Colonia! Ooh, growing ever quicker. Very nice. Very good to see. Okay, so time for the purchase of the century.
Yes,
Let's
you
see if we
have
can
a
get
proposition for me?
Caladir with the settlement of Argon as the chief prize. They won't let it go for cheap. 40,000 straight off the bat. Let's see what they say. Balanced. Ooh, 35 might actually be a reasonable proposal then.
I do not believe I may.
I'll take that.
Until we meet again. Your
Reginald,
orders, my lord.
move straight in.
Yes, my lord.
Ha! Traveler's Rest, just to get it up there. Over the edge of 65 for the gatekeepers. Very good, very good. And then we retrain some armor on these guys. It's good. And of course, 65% is also... Wait, oh, hello. Enterprise Guild Hall. Interesting. But we can't really use this, so... Goodbye. Otherwise, I like all that we have here. That's good. Very good.
Your orders, my lord.
And so... Otto
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
will be heading
This tower will
through the
keep
wilderness of
vigil over
Argon
the
to
lands.
build a couple of towers along the way. He needs to go either this or that way. Okay, we'll head across the bridge then.
Making camp here.
Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, how are we doing in Bree with this whole military? Oh, we continue to retrain stuff that really doesn't matter at all. Okay then.
Orders.
Let's see, we have 4 units to send over to a fort
By
over
your
there.
command, march to exhaustion.
Very good, very good, very
Continuing
good.
later.
And town upgrade in Ossul. I am happy to see this. Very happy indeed. Oh, Spearman and Tirthuin? I think I can do that. Or, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's send Spearman from Ossul to Tirthuin
We'll make camp
instead.
here.
And that is then it for this turn. After we've moved a couple of agents, I am going to end this episode as well. So,
Journeying onward.
I hope you've enjoyed with
I'll
this
continue
little trip
once I
with
have
me
rested
into the financial world of Bree.
I shall continue
Uh,
tomorrow.
there we go.
I'll continue
I think
once
that's
I
the
have rested,
closest
sire. I shall continue
Labour
tomorrow.
camp here in Mordor. Nice. So,
Your orders. As you wish.
we are proceeding with our
Tomorrow's
goals,
journey
and
planned
our
out, my lord.
influential diplomats are spreading our money far and wide throughout Middle-earth. And how wonderful it is.
Yes, my lord.
We are absolutely doing a good job, I think. Ooh, his Salto. Are you going to take Tharbad? Because if you do, I will buy it. If you take Tharbad, I will buy it. I don't think Dunham will sell it, and Dunedain probably won't either, but if you manage to take it, oh my goodness, am I excited for the opportunities. Ah,
Your will, my lord.
so much interesting stuff to look forward to. But that, be that as it may, we will continue next
my lord.
time with more of the High Elves before getting back into Bree. So I hope that I will see you back here with me on the campaign trail next week. Yeah, on Tuesday. Yes, on Tuesday it will be. So until that lovely day, have a wonderful day, as good as you may, and then Captain Total Waffle considerably out.